I'm gonna call today day one of prepping for Sturgis. Hey Lucy, Daddy's prepping for Sturgis. So there's a lot of things that TC and I have to get ready. A lot of decisions that have to be made in terms of what we're bringing, because when you're on a motorcycle, whatever you own owns you. So you can't hoard on a motorcycle. It's easy to overpack and it's easy to underpack. You take this stuff that you don't need and then you realize you forget stuff you do. One thing I'm gonna add to my list right away that I was thinking about that I completely forgot about is, you're gonna laugh, a headlight. One of those things, headband that you put on like you buy at REI or something. When you're doing a repair on a bike or you're getting in your bags, holding a flashlight and trying to fumble with something is frustrating. Number one, a headlight thing, so that'll be number one over here on my list. Number two, earplugs. You know, even if you have one of the quietest helmets on the planet, when you're on the highway and you're deadheading it for a long time, somebody like me, I can't hear worth a crap now from what I do for a living, so I don't want to lose any more hearing. Earplugs are a good thing. I want to talk about a base layer. You know, you hear all this stuff about you wear a particular material, it wicks away sweat, all this kind of stuff. This is a big one, okay? Because people are like, what the hell is a base layer? I've seen some of these base layer shirts that quite frankly, I'd be better off in a t-shirt than wearing some of them. There's a lot wrong with that, especially on a super hot day. Keeps you cooler, and it's like, no, it doesn't. It's just thick and nasty and doesn't feel good. And let's make base layer number three, jacket. Okay, a jacket is definitely a big one. This is, you know, this is where we get into such complicated territory. So your jacket is kind of like, it needs to do a lot of things. Am I asking too much? That's the question. Is there anything out there that does everything? Probably. What jacket? Do you have a big heavy jacket, or, you know, do you have something that's a little more flexible? I've got a lot of ideas about that. We're going to get into that, okay? Gloves. Gloves are huge. One of the first things you do when you get in a crash is you put your hands out. Even MotoGP guys do, I've noticed, in big crashes. Who wants to get grafts on their hands? You gotta frickin' have gloves. Pants. What pants?
I put my pants on, just like the rest of you, one leg at a time.
Kevlar infused denim. I want to bring 2 pair of pants, and that's it. Leather. I'm against chaps. So, you know, girls with shorts with chaps, you know, yeah, it looks sexy, but I mean, your butt is gonna, you go down on your butt, it's not gonna do anything for your butt. I don't think they're safe. They're safer than nothing. There's too much left unprotected. So pants are gonna be a big thing. You know, what kind of pants should you be wearing?
Except once my pants are on, I make gold records.
A scarf would be number 7, very important. Sun beats on your neck, wind hits your neck, bugs get in your mouth. So the lighter the helmet, the better. Most modular helmets are heavy, but I love being able to flip that up and then be able to take a drink. Yes, I could have a bladder, but I don't want to wear a bladder backpack and then have TC on the back and then she's bumping into it. So, you know, there's all these things to consider. So I'm trying to come up with the best scenario. And then I'm going to talk about a motorcycle kit, but that's going to be the next vlog. Okay, so we'll get into the motorcycle kit later. I welcome your advice. I know there's some iron butt guys out there and girls that have gone thousands of miles and 1,000 miles a day, and we're doing 1,300 miles in 6 days. It's a piece of cake compared to what some of you guys do.
Final chapter.
So, here we go.